It's never been the same since he left the game, cause he changed the game to never be the same. And I don't have to say his name, but you know the name that could claim the fame of the greatest of all time. Greatest to ever toe up to the line. Move so miraculous, they can hail the blind. The one whose game will never be equal. Others try to replicate, but it's easy to see through. Hold up, Rice is back for the sequel. Hands like glue, he'll stick and he'll move. He's got nothing to prove. There's nothing to do to try shutting him down. He's got plenty of ways to go around. Born with wings, has the ball on strings. Every player knows what he brings, and I got him on my team. I got the GOAT, the guy that can float, the guy that flies the skies to elevate and rise. Over the D's, scoring TDs, through the LBs, around DBs, and past the safeties. I throw him the ball, it's automatic. Too many points. It's hard to add it, like his fans that turn to serious fanatics. A defender saying, I should have had it. The game has changed again, baby. He's back at it. Rice has returned.
I'm in the game now. Look out, it's about to go off. Well, I'm the definition of a master, strategizing how to take away your chances, run up the score and perform a little dance for you, because I call the plays that bring you defeat. I got Unitas launching missiles to a spot this sweet. I've got all the ability of Jerry's quick feet, making damn sure that the pass is complete. Imagine that, 30 years apart, but they got it down pat. The play that just burned you? Yeah, I thought of that. Off the corner, past the corners. I'm telling you now, don't say I didn't warn you. It's just something I was born for. Handing out losses you'll mourn for. Cause I'm calling you out to see if you'll bring it. Answer me now, do you need me to sing it? You can't face me, cause I will disgrace you. You just can't see past the skills and read the strategy. Passing game, running game, you better bring a cunning game, cause I see your weakness, the way that you bleed. And each time you step wrong, I learn how to succeed. Indeed, doesn't matter how you beg or plead, I'm about to crush you with breakneck speed. The game starts with field smarts to fuel the loss and crush the hearts of each opponent, handing me the win as if I didn't already own it. I see the player's strengths when I make the ranks. And when the play is weak, it's up to me to tweak. There's more involved to decipher my formula. Let me tell you now before I throw the storm at you. See, the game transforms the turf, transforms the verse. It's a matter of what scheme I run first. Time for class, sit down and grab a seat. Take some notes from the words that I speak. Finding the weakness is the guide to defeat. Exploit it when it comes or expect to get beat. Cause this is a game of technique.
My name, my game, and I came to bring the pain. Fall so hard they'll never feel the same. Cause it's my house to protect, my rules to respect, my team to direct, weaknesses to detect, and victories to accept. So stop reminiscing, revive this competition. Taunting and blitzing, football is back, and no longer missing. With playmakers and game breakers, still punish the fakers and welcome to count with any more takers. Bringing the illest plays from the biggest names for me to control in this return of the game. So welcome to football you've never seen before. I got hundreds of legends ready for war. Got Barry and Jerry trying to run up the score. Reggie and Buckets form the defensive core. Aikman to Peyton for the play-action score. Warren Moon to Dwight Clark, that's 2 points more. Rivals have no idea what they in for, cause this is my team, my scheme. From the rosters to the unis, right down to the seams. Go back to sleep, cause this is my dream. This is football the way it should be. I play hard, I play fast, I play free. Player matchups you will never even think of, see? Even players I created to be all they can be. Out on the field where the battle is real and the hits are hard enough to feel. No longer will a game be easy to steal, cause it's no longer a game, it's the real deal. And I believe I protect this field. This is my house, and these are my rules. Let me take a minute to explain the route. It goes forward, twist, left, left, right, left, spin, hurdle, miss, dodge, dodge, duck, back, back, forward, over, under, right, right, slide, twist, shift, left, left, back, spin, flip, forward, stiff arm, and I'm out. Sorry for you, we just getting started. Running on Barry's heels as the D-line is parted. Some call him nimble, others quick. The fact is he's agile and breaks plays that are sick. How could I define how he breaks through the line or the freakish ability to turn on a dime? Fast, inhuman, moves you just can't predict. I'm throwing out verbs, but I know they won't stick. This dude's just that quick. So now I'm punishing your team with embarrassment. So just enjoy the moment and cherish it, because you'll never get that close to great again. You see, here's the thing. It doesn't matter who you bring. Barry is back in full spin, twist, and swing. And now it's prevalent that you will never win. So just sit back and watch me hand it off again. Yards are stolen like a crook. I know it's hard to look, to see your whole entire defense is looking shook, but that's the way it is when you challenge the kid. I've yet to see an opponent that can handle him. Your only remedy is to put him on your team and watch him go head-to-head as if it was a dream. You see, Barry has returned, and DTs are feeling burned. And now it's time that I can say the game has returned. So let me take a second to explain the route. It goes every single which way, touchdown, and I'm out.
Some folks are hunted while others forced to hunt. A monster once ruled with ballers trying to front. Icons fell fast, knocked down like little runts. Cause his mind was sharp, but the instrument was blunt. It was in his eyes, that's how you could tell. They could hypnotize, put you in a spell. Even the biggest names looked and then fell. Well, those eyes are back, and so is the hell. So don't look in his eyes, whatever you do. He sees right through you, there's no use in trying to fool you. When you catch the glare, it's time for a prayer. He's gonna shoot you the stare, and with it comes pain. Forget yardage the game, this play will just add to his name. His hit rap, well that's just plain insane. And the legend of his game, dropping another back in pursuit of their fame. With taunts that sting like the hits he brings, that aren't quite made out cause ears are still ringing. Sounding something like, you best stay the down, punk. Cause some folks are hunted while others forced to hunt. Backs fall hard and fast, for me to put it blunt. Singletary's back to hit you from the front.
Give me fourth and goal to win everything. I mean, give me the hits that got serious sting. I mean, give me the player whose steps got spring. I mean, give me the true grit, the late hits. So hard they'll make you sick. A QB who keeps his wits. When the LB's coming and you know he won't quit. Squeezing in the pass where by miracle it fits. Where taunts fly out attached to spit. And every player knows to come with it. Throwing out blocks so definite, backs can cut to make the defense split. And the game is played with every intent to keep football true and home crowds represent. Bring me this game back, the one with the ground attack, where helmets hit and I can hear the crack, mixed with players' jaw talking smack, and legends colliding to create the sack. I want to see the greatest go head to head. I want to see the game resurrected, where Reggie, Thurman, Aikman, and Jerry, Montana, Emmett, Marino, and Berry, Buckets, Elway, Dicker, and the Fridge Perry, Starback, Peyton, and my man Singletary, tear up the turf the way they used to. Still playing like they got something to prove to you. Making plays so hard they can't help but move you. Out of your seat, up on your feet, dancing with Icky to his TD beat while the visiting team feels the sting of defeat. I want to see player injuries, fewer penalties, RBs with high-stepping knees celebrating TDs, fewer calls by referees, LBs with late hits on QBs. Is it so much to ask for these? At one point I might have agreed, but the game is back, you gotta believe. All that I spoke will be given to me, and the fans that echo the words that I speak. The game is back for the football freaks.
It's never been the same since he left the game, because he changed the game to never be the same. And I don't have to say his name, but you know the name that could claim the fame of the greatest of all time. Greatest to ever toe up to the line. Moves so miraculous, they can hail the blind. The one whose game will never be equal. Others try to replicate, but it's easy to see through. Hold up, Rice is back.
What is going on, everybody on YouTube? Hope you're having a nice day. It's Sunday. It's time to play some APF 2K, baby. So let's do it. Let's bring it. This is my season. I'm the Bills. I'm 2-6. I'm having a hard time with these sliders, but you know how it goes. You got to grind. You got to grind. You got to work with what you got. So we got a few people in here right now. We're going to get started in a second, and then we're going to get rolling. So here we go. And we're playing against the Chiefs, so get ready for some action because they're going to be good. They got Joe Montana. I mean, they're a solid team. Let's take a look at their stats here. So they're 57% running. They got Montana. They got Marcus Allen. They got Neil Smith. They got some good players in this team, so I'm going to have to come out and represent, try to play well. Let me just see real quick my, what do I want to see? My game plan? Let's see my game plan. There we go. My game plan, playbook manager, coach's game plan, whatever. Actually, I don't need that. I think I'm ready to go. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to bring you today's game here on the 2K Sports Network, coming to you live from Municipal Stadium. For the home team, we've got the Bison. They'll be competing against the Indians. I'm Dan Stevens. I'll be in the game, and as always, Peter O'Keefe will deliver the color. Let's review some of the players in today's matchup, Peter.
Here we have the defensive coordinator's unstoppable force. These two guys don't settle for a shutout. They want in on the scoring action. They'll have their hands full with a top-notch opponent. Well, these two guys can break the game wide open. And look at the rest of those names. What a cast of players.
Peter, thanks. Now let's go to the coin toss.
Okay, Ray. You ready?
I see my stream is kind of dropping in and out, so I don't know. My internet speed here is weird, plus, you know, everything going on with the whole coronavirus thing. So I'm kicking. I want the ball in the second half. Yeah, no rain. Thank you for no rain. That's always a good sign. Let's just hope that the stream is clean because, like I said, I know there's a lot of internet activity happening right now. So we're going to have to play with what we got here, guys. And my internet, for some reason, drops. I don't know why it drops. I have really good speeds. I don't get it. I've had I've had the ISP people out here, I think like 3 or 4, to the point where they said they're going to charge me if they come back. And I've replaced my network card on my computer. I mean, I've done so many things to troubleshoot it. Tried everything on the forums, on the OBS forums. And, you know, it continues to drop here and there. So we'll see what happens. But I got to concentrate. I need to get a win.
Grabs the rope right side and is at the 30.
All right.
Tackled at the 30.
Saul Andrews made the grab as the coverage seemed like they were in another world. Whose man
So what's going on with you guys out there?
His hands around the football and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, Mike. I don't know what the problem is with the internet, but this has been happening for like since I moved into this house like 7 months ago. Maybe even more than that. But
McNeil takes it off the toss and heads upfield.
But I need to I guess I just need to deal with it. I don't know. I mean, I get like 20 megabits per second upload speed when I do the test, but then on here, I have it down to 720p right now, 60 FPS. But even with that, it's like
Third down and less than a yard.
I don't know. It's normally not that great.
Run here. Good time to try it.
Ooh, I almost got him. We got to make this thing happen, guys. We got to make this happen. Ooh, you're giving me a nice spread. You haven't seen my games. I've lost a lot of games, so don't forget that. But I have to start winning or else I'm going to be out of the season.
Montana throws a heater and the reception's made at the
39. 6 yards, man. I'm
And
surprised he got 6
right
yards
there.
on that.
Joe
That's a little
Montana
bit
made a nice
extreme.
throw there, got it right past the defender.
They move the ball and it will
They're going to
be
run it here. I
second
know it.
down.
Let me get the 4-3 out. Maybe a 3-4. I got to get a win. I got to get a win. Man, they're just running down the field now. Now they want to try to work me. But I'm not going to let them do it.
Montana zips it to the
Oh
left
my God, I tried to
sideline,
take
and
that
it's for a
pass
pickup
too.
of 4
Didn't let
on the
me.
play.
Man, I almost got him too on the sack.
Incomplete.
I got to remember real quick. I got to look at something because I always forget. I don't know why, but I always seem to forget what the block passes LB and RB is catch because I always do defend pass with the Y button. So it catches the RB button. Good tackle, boy. Good tackle, boy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we need, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Thanks for the luck, Mike. Appreciate it. I need all the luck I can get. We got to make this happen, though. Got to make this happen. I'll do a punt block. Let's see if the punt block works. Penalty. Penalty. What was that about?
Cochran fields the punt at the 9. Tackled at to 16.
I'm 2-6. OSU rocks. I'm 2-6. But I need to get a win, man. Okay, clipping. I don't care about clipping. I think I'm going to push him back, right? 4th and 22.
Amazing. They accept the penalty. Either that's an oversight or some sort of weird master plan. It works.
Yeah, I'm going to accept the penalty. I want to try to return this kick.
Down, and the punting unit is on the field.
So what's going on out there in the internet, guys? How are you guys doing out there? I haven't played this game in like, how long has it been? Like 5 days. I've been busy working on Legend Bowl.
Cochran fields it at the 20.
No, no. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
First down.
My luck, right? My luck. Why does it have to be my luck?
He doesn't
Why?
give up. Gets the ball back and some progress on the field.
That spin move, man, that thing's torturous. Here we go. Here we go. And that was all because I declined it or accepted it. But you know what? That was the right move to make. Way to bring him down, boy. Tally making it big. We need that sack, baby. Yep. Accepting the penalty. Turn the ball over, but you know what? That's gonna happen. It could have happened on my first running play. I can't get mad at that. That's not greed. That's being smart. If you're a coach, you want better field position. You don't play the game worried about fumbling. Man, hit that guy. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's probably what happened. The AI said, wait a second. This guy's trying to get greedy. Let's make him pay a little bit. Oh, I'm glad he dropped it, but I almost caught that ball. That was a bad call on my part. I got aggressive. Spin off the punt returner leads to fumbles, and yeah, I know. I know that, Ralph. But I'm trying to just do whatever I can on those punt returns because I never get a chance to get any kind of yards, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. So I want to get some yards. And that's what I need to do sometimes, so. All right, well, that's okay. My defense held strong. Those mistakes are going to happen. Now that's one fumble on my books, so hopefully the AI is smart enough to let me not have any more and say, you know what, Havo's got one. KC, you need one next. And then whatever else I can do.
Landry boots the heck out of this one.
To I wonder sometimes too if like I wonder sometimes too if the going back to the internet issues. I wonder sometimes if it's the if it could be the antivirus protection. You know, because sometimes that stuff plays havoc on your computer. Ooh, man, that run was going to be pretty right there. We might need to see that one again, guys, because that thing was, I was about to bounce. That little shimmy move we just did there, I was ready to take off, but Derek Thomas wasn't going to have it. These, 2 These sliders ain't no joke. They're not a joke, guys.
Thomas makes a tough catch. And he's
All right, get that first down. I'm going to chip my way into a win if I can make it happen. I'm sick of losing.
So he powered ahead for more after making the catch. Love to see that kind of effort.
And
that was exactly what the offense wanted. Good job.
I'm going to do whatever I can to get a win, guys.
He was still
I'm going to
short
try
of
to
the
get a
yardage
win
marker
because I
when he
cannot
received
afford
that
this
ball,
anymore.
but
It's
his
a little
legs
too
and
crazy.
determination got him the first.
First down, 2 receivers to the left.
Now, why didn't Pete Metzelar's?
At the 25.
That was crazy. I was trying to throw to the tight end on that play, but he ended up doing nothing. That was a blown play. I mean, that was my go-to receiver, and I'm sitting there thinking, what happened to him? That was very odd. I don't understand why that happens.
Thomas gets past the line and hands wide left. Pushed out at
God,
the
I tried to spin on that
34.
play. Yeah, was it me or was that play just blown for some reason?
Yeah, rocks back the D so the ball carrier doesn't have to.
You know, Dan, I think my wife might want to hire him to clear through the
Because the way I see it is he didn't even run the route. He didn't
Nice
even get
gain,
chip
and
block,
that
nothing. I
puts them
mean,
in
it
a
was
very
just,
convertible
he just didn't
third
do
down
anything.
situation.
Yeah, you know, Dan, my last convertible was a 72 Nova.
You know, Peter, it's no wonder you were a lineman. Thomas goes in motion. Kelly throws a heater right sideline, and it's incomplete.
Steve Tasker executed a nice little hook on that.
you know, those are the plays I keep telling myself, why is this guy, I'm stopping here, I stop my feet, plant nice and neat, then I throw it, and he throws that duck. You're talking about a Hall of Famer in clear weather. That should never happen. Ever. I mean, ever. I don't know what is going on with these rosters because I've never seen this. Or,
Peter, I don't
I'm not going to blame the rosters.
They wouldn't have gotten
It could be
much
the
at all,
sliders. I
even
mean,
if
this
it
it has to be the sliders because these sliders are meant to. Actually, let me change my. No, I don't want to do that. I want to get in at 95, get out at 70, and then the sliders. I mean, my passing is set to the hardest difficulty. So I mean, maybe that's what it does.
Down, either way.
Yeah, not the right
I keep
decision
complaining
by
about that, but
Moore lines up
that's
for
what
the
happens.
punt.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm going to block the punt.
Moore takes the long snap and hits a beauty. Carter fields the deep punt at the 19.
Man, that guy tried to block me from the side. I needed to get that.
Sam Carter returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
I don't know why. You're telling me max passing, I have to actually use it? I feel like when I use it, it's worse.
And will start the drive at their 32-yard line.
I mean, I have it on. I have it turned on, but I didn't like move the stick over, you know?
Montana fires this one over the middle,
Oh.
and it's tipped.
Oh, my God. Did you guys see that? Tell me you guys were watching this because that was sick.
Phil Jones.
I mean, that was
All
pretty
over
nice.
that one, but watch how it gets away from him.
That ball was
there's
just
no
bouncing
excuse for
around
that.
and bouncing
You're a
around and
receiver,
bouncing
buddy. You
around and
catch
bouncing
those.
around. It was like,
Sometimes
wow.
you win, sometimes you lose with that dive. Second
Let's
drop
see.
pass.
Well, Dan, his inconsistency makes the coach very nervous, I can tell you that.
This game does the tip drills better than no other game. Yeah, I don't need to use max passing. That's what I thought. What do I need to use max passing for? I'm fine. I just those things are going to happen with these sliders, and you know what? It is what it is. What are you going to do?
Third down from the I. Montana throws a bullet, and the reception's made at the 40.
Man, you got to make a bigger hit than that, dude. Whatever. Bruce Smith's out of the game right now. He must be tired.
Allen gets the call on first down and heads left. Tackled at the 40.
It's like this game, like I ran up to this guy. Check this out. So right there, I'm Tally or whoever that is, Maddox, and I'm running into him. I'm trying to run into him, and I'm sliding into him, but then he has that animation that kicks off, and then when that animation kicks off, there's nothing stopping that. But if a third guy, this game has like two, I think it has only up to two defenders that can actually change the physics of the ball carrier. When you add a third one in there, it doesn't do anything. The animations are already taken over, so that's it.
It out left side, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Freddie Bartram had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
They get to first, but Peter, they didn't have far to go out there, did they?
No, they didn't. That's the good thing about second and short. You got a lot of options.
And that'll do it for quarter number one. The Indians with a small lead, 3-0.
I could use a stop here. I mean, no more than a field goal. I just like real football. This is the best we're going to get right now. Just like with real football, you do not want to have touchdowns scored on you. Whatever you can do to avoid the touchdowns, you got to do. And that's it. All right, I'm playing my position. If the CPU is not going to do anything, I can't help that.
It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch.
I cannot help that, guys. I got to do what I got to do, but I can't help that.
And succeed.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 65 yards and no interceptions.
Is this a great drive or what?
Montana throws a heater right sideline.
Man, Montana got hit too. He got hit right when he threw that ball. Oh, he just got it off, but I was right there. And look at, he should have stuck him. I should have dove too, but you know, sometimes when you dive, they shrug it right off. Especially the better QBs. The better QBs will shrug that stuff right off, and you won't have a chance to even get close to tackling them.
We're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His
Come on, Buffalo, let's make a play, baby. Make a play.
Really stopped him from doing it.
Stop messing around.
Rips down the lob, and
and the thing is, what am I supposed to do there? I mean, the guys who play really good defense, I picked them up, right? I picked him up right here, and I turn around. I mean, I'm already in motion. I can't even do anything. By the time I pick him up, he's already running. I try to push Y. I can't turn around and just get around him, so I'm stuck. That's it.
Looking for the interception, but they don't get it. He says,
I'm absolutely stuck, and that's all I can do. What am I going to do?
Catch.
That's it.
The defense should be shaking.
That's
their
it, baby.
heads.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Right bumper is the catch. Right bumper is catch. Left bumper is block. So you're talking about left bumper. But you think he would have been able to do it? I don't know, man. I guess I need to work on that. But it's just weird because I feel like a lot of the games that I'm in, like right now I'm down 10-0. Why? One was because of the fumble, one of the scores, and this one, like I don't feel like I'm playing that bad. It's just, I don't know. It's just like before I know it, I'm down. But I got to get better. I got to start playing better. I can't afford to play like this.
Landry booms one downfield. Cochran is coming out with it.
And this punt return game is trash. Kick return, punt return, whatever the hell you want to call it.
It's out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Bison stalled early last
My stream is
drive.
dropping
We'll have to
again.
see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line.
Single back, single back.
Weird.
Thomas gets the handoff and into traffic. Tackled at the 23. Second down. 6 yards to go.
My stream is really having some problems right now. This is hilarious. Why aren't these guys making any blocks, man? 65 didn't even touch him. He would have blocked him, I would have been gone.
That brings up third down.
Watch the draw! Watch the draw! Leopard, leopard, leopard!
Davis will get the carry on third down.
Come on, Davis. We're going for this. I don't care.
It'll be fourth down.
I'm going for this.
Planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But, you know, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is this D's morale.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they
You guys
rose to
seeing
the
it now?
challenge, Peter.
It should be back online now.
D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It'll be fourth down.
That's right, Keller. You're going to take a beating if you don't start to get your act together and start to get us in the end zone the normal way. I can't keep continuing to do these dirty plays.
Watch the pass!
Phillips gets the sack at the 29.
Oh, my God. He couldn't even get it off.
Tony Phillips.
Wow.
Sack, but he was
Wow. All I got to say is wow. I mean, what is that
unblocked.
trash?
You need to at least lay a hand on somebody to slow him down.
They put a stop to this play
Absolute
behind the line of
garbajo.
scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Thomas takes it for his fifth carry and gets past the line. Tackled at the 30.
I'm not going to give up on the running game, but, man, it really is hard to run.
Kelly zings it to the right side, and it's
Man,
caught.
you know I'm going for this.
Just barely
QB
short
sneak
of the
again. I don't care.
fourth down coming up.
Let them try to stop me.
Tackled him so close to the first, he can probably taste it, along with the dirt and grass he's trying to spit out.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Got to make sure you have
And they're
QB sneak in the
going for
game,
it.
baby. What's up, Dupree? Lattimore. I love this football game too, man.
You don't get nowhere running the ball. Rip.
Stop cold, but
First
it doesn't
down.
matter. They have
I'm
the
getting
first
it
down.
however I can. I'm not taking any crazy
First down.
chances.
Kelly got a lot of help.
What
from
I want to
blockers
do
there.
is
Not only wouldn't he have gotten the yards without him, he probably would have
I
gotten
want to get a
three.
long
They
play. I want
convert the
to
fourth,
run
and
to
there's some
pass.
excited faces
That's what I got to do. I got to run to pass.
Oh boy, nothing can amp up an offense like a big play. That's how you get the first.
And that's what they've got. First down. Thomas carries it for the sixth time and heads upfield.
There we go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Run to pass, baby. Run to pass. Robert AWOL, you're done. I might go the other way now. Put.
What do you expect?
Yeah, it's working. Oh, Thomas is in because of that injury.
Double wing. Liz.
Thomas picks up 6 on the
We're gonna run down their throats. The cool thing about this though is that you got to earn it. I mean, even if the AI takes over and it makes you and it hurts you, you still have to earn it.
Davis will get the carry on second.
Oh, come on, Davis.
Chews up
Got to
the
run
ball
faster than that, man.
Drew Marsh made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
Third and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Let's go, D.
Thomas chews up 4
Let's go.
yards, and
Bring it down to the
that will bring
2-minute
up
warning.
first down.
Thurman Thomas.
And then we will try to score here and get back in the game, guys.
When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
We're knocking on the
Big gain on
front door,
third, and
baby.
They will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first. Well, the defense has its hands full, Dan. Can they protect against the run or kind of neutralize this passing threat?
They're not going to make it easy though. These sliders do not make it easy,
Ryan
guys.
Newton targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They stop that play for a bit of a loss, but it will still be second and short.
Running the ball ain't gonna get you nowhere today.
Hauls it down in the back.
You know, that's the annoying part. It's like I have to do a QB sneak in order to get in there. Come on. Come on now.
There ain't no comeback lane for you.
Kelly goes right up the
It's like
middle
QB
and
sneak
gets the
works so
touchdown.
well, but I can't run up the middle with a fullback to save my life. That's stupid. And you know, to be honest with you, let's talk about this for a little bit because I'm making a football game and sliders, right? Like I'm an old school guy, right? Sliders to me,
Now the extra point.
I don't know, like when they first came out, I thought that they were appealing, right? I actually wanted to get sliders, but then when, like, if you look at it, it's like sliders just, you're messing with the AI, you're messing with the way the game was built. These companies are AAA companies that are building these games. They have massive resources and testing units, and yeah, they don't make the perfect game out the door. That's why they have patches. But to sit here and have sliders that can basically make the game change for everybody,
26.
and it basically breaks one thing, fixes another. Like there's never any perfect sliders out there, so it's like, why not just give us like a set of difficulty levels, which I guess are the same thing, but at least they're polished by the That's crazy. At least they're polished by the actual company, right? And I feel like sliders just make things a lot more confusing, you know. And like when I look at the games I've been playing online, you know, it's like between the roster customizations and the sliders, you're like, you don't even know which way's up half the time. You're like, what am I doing?
Montana throws this up.
And you see, and like what I'd like to see on a play like that is I'm running full speed. And who is that? Patton? I'm running full speed at this guy with Patton. Let's check this out. Running full speed with this guy, and I should be able, even though there's two guys there, I should be able to just pummel him, man. Just absolutely pummel that dude. You know, instead he comes after me, and it's like, okay, there's two guys versus one, but I'm a beef tank linebacker. There you go. That's a better hit right there.
Of relief, but it's only the second quarter, Dan. The D has to hang tough.
Third down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
I know it's dropping again. Bring him down. There we go.
His 4th tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Indians with a small lead, 10-7.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show?
A look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Indians should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. After driving 21 yards on 11 plays, Landry would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. An unbelievable monster of a field goal. Fantastic! The Indians get the first points of the game and go up by 3. Later on in the second quarter, this time at the 15, Montana would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 14-yard touchdown for the visitors. Midway through the second, the Bison losing by 10. Thomas on the carry here as they work the ground game, and this is a nice run. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Bison are down, but still in it, 10-7.
Nice job, Dan.
The Bison will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 10-7. Now, let's get
all right, we get the
game.
ball back, though, guys, so let's see if we can make something happen here. God knows I got to make something happen. Copeland, you need to get some yards, baby. Let's get some yards. Oh, one thing I want to do, I think I'm going to change the stadiums because I like the regular stadiums in the game. Even though I know they're fictional and they're not the real stadiums, I kind of like to see. I like to see them because I feel like they're a lot higher, like resolution. They're better quality. They just look better, in my opinion.
The Bison bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 24-yard line. This one will
come on, man. You got to catch that, boy.
Number 16 was shaken up earlier, and we've got
you got to catch that.
On his condition. What did they say, Peter?
Those are the kind of plays where you trick the AI because the AI thinks you're going to run a screen pass. And then you do something like that and they're caught off guard. But I had 3 guys that were practically open. Even though I threw it on the run. Man, with these sliders you have like no seconds. If I count this, 1, 2, 3. Literally 3 seconds and you're hit. And that's all you have. So think about it. How much are you really going to do in 3 seconds? I mean, this is real life NFL. I get it. To me, it's more realistic than any other game.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the
I'm going to
defense is
wire
in red
LB
dime.
here.
Let's watch.
There we go, BB. Way to pick that up. That's what you do when you're a pro bowler.
Wes Bevan faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football.
Stream seems to be working better now, but you know how that goes.
First down, both
Hit or
tight ends
miss.
left.
I could always do these offline and upload them, but I'd like to have you guys in the comments and seeing it, you know, real time is kind of cool.
And that will bring up second down.
Down! Sit! Check! Goal! 54! Check!
Phillips
God
knocks it down.
damn. You know, I did left to throw it to the left, and he runs to the left. I pushed it 1 second too early, and he starts running to the left. I wanted to just throw left, and he runs to the left instead. What is that about?
Tony Phillips.
That's a mishap right there.
Swatted the
I had
ball
that play
down at the
open. I
line
knew it
of
was going to be open
That'll
too.
give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played, and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
Cochran goes in motion.
They're playing a zone.
Kelly really rifles this pass, and it's not.
God, I tried to catch that on my own.
Incomplete.
I had him for a second there, but he got hit. All right, well,
Gets ready to punt it away.
man, it's like that's the thing too. It's like every time you make one mistake, there goes your entire drive.
Moore takes the snap and punts it away. The Indians
Not bad. I'll take that bounce.
at the 15.
Antoine
So
Moore.
sliders, yeah, you know,
Angling the
going
punt
back to
out
the
of
sliders. I
bounds.
mean, they
The
were
offense will start off stuck inside
innovative. They were kind of cool to give people that kind of control. But at the end of the day, it's like, man, to me, I'm an old school guy. I remember back in the day, you used to play games, and it was like, oh wow, you beat that game on hard, you're great, or you're good, or you know, even like back when they had all Madden and all pro, I always thought all Madden was stupid. I thought it was always you have to do cheesy plays to win, and I'm not the kind of person that's going to just play against an AI and a computer that's so. Man, you got to intercept that ball, Jones. I'm not gonna play. I don't want to play at a difficulty level that's so unrealistic and so cheap that you have to basically cheese in order to win. I'm not gonna do that because then it just takes out all the fun. I want to have a balanced game. I want to make it play like you're playing against somebody online. You know, a 2-player human versus human, but where you have somebody who's playing simulation style football. So they're throwing that ball on me.
Drew Barnett shakes his opponent at the line and beats him on a.
You got to go here,
They
Dupree.
just couldn't cover him man up, plain and simple.
Yeah, great catch and execution.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game.
I'm going to throw a blitz at him. Well, the rosters you can get from 2K Football now, but it's nice to have the All-Pro Football editor. It's what makes everything.
Montana fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the
Oh my
50,
God, I ran right past him.
25, 15.
Jesus.
Stop at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
Wes Bevan tacks on a bundle after the run here. Watch the replay, folks.
The catch and now the run. A multi-tiered play.
Yeah, like cake with 3 tiers of frosting. Oh, that sounds good.
Does everything have to be turned into food for you? What a play. A massive pickup. And an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown.
You got to hit that guy, baby.
Gains 5 on
Let's
the
go.
play, and that will bring up second down.
I needed to get a stop here bad. What can I do to stop them here? Let's see. Let's just try to get everything really close.
Protect our end zone.
See if we can get this thing rolling.
Crosses that goal line.
Ground or air threat here. Let's see what they do, Dan.
Allen gets the
Get a bigger hit than that, man. You got to hit that boy. That's going to hurt.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 19 yards and 1 touchdown.
Yeah, in order to use the editor, you really need to do some training, man. You have to get yourself into the tutorial videos that I did, and you just have to just play around and do a lot of backups because save a lot when you're using it. Every time you save, it saves a backup, but it only has up to 10 backups at a time you can save. So you have to kind of be mindful of that. But
it's a boomer down
it's not a toy, It's something that you have to just spend some time with, and once you do that, then you can get better and better at it. And even for me, if I don't use it for a little while, then I have to remember a few things but once you get comfortable with getting rosters on your Xbox, and you start to understand how to save things, whether you're using a PS3 or an Xbox, or the emulator, once you understand how to do that, come on, man. How much more can I do? How much more can I do to get out of this? I don't get it. Get me out of this.
Second down, 2 tight ends.
And I got to use the running game because this is hard, and the running game's hard too.
Davis will get the carry.
Let's go, Davis. Davis putting in that work.
Nothing to sneeze at with that game, Dan. These guys are the complete rushing package.
No, I don't have any free versions, man. It's not hard to pick up if you just put in the time and watch the tutorials. But some people just, you got to be somewhat computer savvy. You can't be like my dad couldn't do this. He just couldn't do it. Nothing against him. He's a smart guy, but he couldn't do it.
All right, big play. Let's do it again.
It's just too much. My wife couldn't do it. It's just too much. You got to have someone who's willing to take some time to learn how this stuff works, and you have to know a little bit about computers.
Kelly unloads this to the right sideline.
Oh, I took a shot one-on-one. I thought I can get it, but they caught the interception. That's about right.
Because he plays the zone so well here, completely snookering the quarterback. That's just how you do it, folks. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the
You can't
game.
coach that. That's sliders.
The Indians are going to try and
I don't know what bit rate to put, because this is stupid. I don't get why. I don't get why this happens. Man, I was all over that play. I'm starting to get aggressive. I'm starting to get hungry. I'm ready to eat, baby. I need to eat some lunch. And I'm going to eat the Chiefs for breakfast.
His second tackle so far.
I'm going to be Bruce.
Montana throws a big rainbow here.
Somebody stop that play.
His fingertips, incomplete.
That's on double coverage right there, man. We got to stop that boy.
Just a couple inches short, or that would have been a completion.
You know, one thing I'm not doing that I typically used to do back in the day was set these guys up, you know, with proper matchups. But they don't really have that many good players on yeah, let's focus on that dude. I mean, Willie Davis, I mean, who's their best receiver? I don't know.
This passing game has shown very few weaknesses.
Well, the D better find some because there's still over a quarter left to play.
Thank you. Somebody make a play. Let's go. I need that play, man. Let's do this.
Get all the way positioned for the interception, but still.
All right, we got 10 people in here, so we need some more people here.
And even if they had completed the pass,
it still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes.
Put a tweet out there, see if that makes it.
lines up the punt after the 3 and out. Barker takes the long snap and punts it away. Cochran takes it at the 29.
Don't fumble it this time, please. Do not fumble.
The Bison were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start.
Come on, let's go. We got Thomas. They're trying to already mess with us. I'm going to throw it over to X if they try to get dirty with this.
Saliamua tracks him down and sacks him for a loss at the 23.
Dan Saliamua.
Don't even ask me what that was. I don't want to hear it.
By getting the sack
I don't want to hear from anybody.
Check it out. Oh yeah, he went.
I don't know what. I tried to bank on X being open and I just got stuck.
Thomas goes in motion.
I'm going to try to go to Thomas if I can.
Kelly tosses it deep down the left side, and it's intercepted. Down at the 34.
Oh, well, that's like a punt. Well, I didn't need it that time. I know. Trying to take some chances. I mean, I got two guys on one right here. You tell me if I'm crazy. I got 2 guys on one, Thurman and Beebe, and I'm trying to see who gets it. And look who I throw it to. Oh, let's just throw it to this guy. Yeah, why not? Just give it to the other player.
Oh, beautiful job.
No problem.
I swear, he is so high, only dogs can hear it.
All right, here we go. Here we go with their crazy offense again.
Stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Indians' offense takes the field and start at
Yeah, okay.
the 34-yard line.
Sure.
Allen dodges the
You know, and that's the thing. When you have hard sliders like this, and I have them on really, really difficult sliders, guys, you're very limited as to what you can do. But I love them. I love every minute of them. I really do. I just complain because I get upset. And I want to see my team do what their team's doing. But I'm not going to get that because my team has the disadvantage. We're handicapped. Those sliders are handicapping you.
They back them up, and now they make it a bit tougher on a 3rd down ahead.
Yeah,
you know, that's what they're doing.
Let's see if they can stand strong for this one here.
McNeil catches the bullet out left.
There we go. There we go, baby. Jim Kelly's got 2 interceptions. Ooh, Jim Kelly. Jim Kelly's getting shown up by Joe Montana. Stream seems to be more stable now, so not sure what changed, but I didn't change anything.
17-7.
So I'm gonna have to get some.
Fourth down and the punting unit
I'm gonna have to get some yards here, guys, and get some points.
Oh yeah, punter. I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it 3 wins tonight. Watch this. I'm coming back right now. I'm sick of this garbage.
Takes the snap and punts it away. Cochran makes a fair catch at the 19.
Now, don't remember, it should just be a 7-point game. If I didn't fumble that ball, it's only a 7-point game. So I'm only down by 2 scores because of what happened.
This drive begins at their own 20-yard line.
Oh, no.
Lewis kicks it away.
You know, it's like you push. If you push one button, if you don't stop in enough time, like I meant to stop right there, and he kind of stumbled before he stopped. I moved too far away from the pocket, and this game's going to make you pay. You do that, you're running around too much with your quarterback, guess what happens? You're going to get stuck in some animation, and you're going to throw off balance, and before you know it, you're going to be doing that.
Kelly throws a beauty to the right.
There you go. There you go. Throw it on their backside. Let's us get some yards now. Let's start to get dirty. I'm sick of playing this baby stuff here. We got to move.
Cochran goes in motion.
Okay. Thomas, thank you for nothing.
You ain't playing like yourself today. We need to pick it up. I need some help, man. I can't do it by myself.
One thing I wish you could do in this game, I wish you could take the quarterback and make him wave his hands down to calm the crowd down. But, you know, right now I don't have any. There you go. That's how you block. That's how you block. And I'm going to go out. I'm going to go out and just, you know, save some time, not get hurt. Thomas is running up on the century mark, though. Been putting in that work. 93 yards. Man, they're just ready to eat my lunch, man.
Zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, you know, hoping for more.
Second down. 9 yards to go.
Down. 6. We see the ball in the air. Go and get it.
15. Check. Kelly throws a heater right sideline, and the ball is caught at the 27.
All right. That's what's cool about having the accelerated clock on, which I do, is it forces you to, like, if I didn't have accelerated clock, I wouldn't run out of bounds here. I would just play the game as normal and just let the, you know, use the clock when I needed to. But the fact that I have accelerated clock on it, it eats up time. Although it's eating up time right now. Why? Wait a second. Why is it eating up time right there? I ran out of bounds. What's that about? You guys see that? I'm sitting here talking about it, and the clock is still running. What is that? Some kind of a bug? Am I missing something, guys? You know, I have to make time. If I stay in this pocket, I'm dead. I'm toast. If I stay right there, I'm toast because that guy's coming after me, and he still was able to get after me. That's killer, man. Killer.
Watch the double team over there.
Oh, 5 minutes or less is when it does it? Okay. Thank you, Tasker. Thank you. Let's do this.
Rakuch throws a heater, and it's caught at the 2, and he stopped right there.
Let's QB sneak that thing in here. Uh-oh, we got... Who is that, Frank Reich? What the hell's Reich doing in the game? Don't tell me Jim Kelly got hurt.
Rakuch decides to run this instead, and
Rakuch,
touchdown.
whatever they're calling him.
Dan, watch this play unfold. These guys are so talented. It's really just
Oh well, then that's my problem. If I have to be under 2 minutes, I thought I was saving clock on those. That stinks.
Now the extra point, and
All right, I got all 3 timeouts. We got plenty of time. Game ain't over yet, folks. Although I'm really putting in those QB sneaks into the game plan.
Christie kicks it off.
Come on, Christie, you got to do better than that.
Hughes fields it way back at the 3.
Let's see them fumble one time. Give me my fumble back so I can make a move.
The defense got a good run back off that kick.
The Indians have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 25-yard line. Montana throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 23. Brought down hard.
I mean, come on, man. That's garbage. Absolute garbage.
Saul Andrews is
Get out of here with that trash.
He'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
God, that was terrible. There we go, baby. Bill Talley knows how to stop that play. Let's go.
Talley read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles and 1 sack.
There we go. Way to fight through that, Bennett. That's what we need, boy. Let's fight through that play right now. We need you.
Pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row.
If we can't stop them here, we got a problem.
Yeah, we do have a problem. We're going to lose. There we go. And I'm not even going to use a timeout because I don't need one. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Time to get a win finally, guys. I'm not walking out of here with a loss if I can help it.
Yeah, talk about executing. They didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Barker lines up for the punt.
They're going to run every second off this clock.
Barker takes the snap and punts it away. Cochran fields the punt at the 26.
Yeah, okay. Copeland sucks right now.
Leon Cochran
He really sucks.
Swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Bison are now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they can't be happy with their passing game. We'll see what they call on this drive as we start at their own 28-yard line. Brooks goes in motion. Kelly.
Yeah, throw that away. What are they going to call here? What are they going to call here? I don't even have time to do anything.
Let's get the call from the field.
They're going to do uneligible receiver downfield. Clipping. Sure. Okay. I'm you. I am you.
Kerry Ball just clips his man here. Watch how he does it. Yep, there's the block in the back. You can't do that.
What the hell was that? That was horrible garbage call. That was just a garbage call.
Bevan goes in motion.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it when we got Thurman Thomas, boy. What happened to Jim Kelly? I can't see.
Trainers have just informed our producers that he's got a severe headache at the moment. They are working on him and trying their best to beat the clock, but with
okay, a severe headache ain't gonna kill us. Frank Reich, you just gotta. Oh, he's back in the game. There he is. He's back in the game. Good. I'm gonna go to BB. Or I'm going to Copeland here. Oh my God, I have BB wide open. Come on, man. I don't even have a second to do anything. BB's wide open, just sitting there wide open. Then you got to throw it earlier.
Griffin gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that.
And that hurts. Those hurt when you have a play and you feel like you did a good play and you gotta sit here and watch yourself get sacked. Come on.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Bevan goes in motion.
Let's bring him over. So we got 4 receivers over here. How are they going to stop us here? How are they going to stop this? I'm either going to X or Y.
Kelly hurls a bullet way down the left
okay.
sideline, and it's intercepted. Breaks the tackle. No one in front of him. Brought down at the 10.
Why can't my guy make a play on that? Why does he got to run? Why does he got to run away? He turns around. My guy's sitting there, and I'm not going to pick him up. I'm just not. Because if I pick him up, he's going to do something worse. Shoot, man.
Sam Carter makes this offense pay through the nose for that pass. First, he snags the football, and then he's off to the races for a gigantic run back. I bet cash money
God.
come near him for the rest of the game.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Indians will start this drive with unbelievable field position with the clock at the Bison. Take their first timeout.
We're going to have to stop them here, guys. Use every timeout and stop them. Hold them to a field goal and just do whatever we can to just stop them.
No.
Oh, good tackle, man. Good tackle. God, I needed that one.
Marcus Allen played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
Just a basic little pickup is all.
Look at the quarterback and the star tight end there. You got to think they'll try to hook up.
Takes this one way.
No, don't push him into the end zone. God damn. He had him too, man. He had him all held up.
Nice run here. And when you watch the replay,
he had him held up.
Check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
He was going to wrestle him down, and at the last second, he got the momentum into the end zone. He had him. He was going to bring him down right there. Right there. And then my guy coming in trying to help rolls all the way around him and throws him into the end zone. Come on, man.
That's
typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Well, it's going to be another loss, man. 2-7. This is stupid. Playing my heart out. Either the Bills are trash or I suck. One of the two.
Landry
I'm leaning towards the former.
Cochran is coming out with it.
And everybody and their mother's faster than me, which is garbage. Everybody and their mother's faster than that guy. The sliders, whatever, the roster, whatever. It's BS, man.
Kelly rifles this one hard over the middle, and it falls incomplete.
You got to catch those, BB, right in your fingertips. Don't play dumb.
Wow, you don't see that very often. His first drop of the game.
Well, Dan, usually he's Mr. Dependable out there, and you have to wonder if he heard some footsteps.
Second down, one man back. Sacks him, and the clock.
And I'll tell you what, with these sliders, it looks like the offensive line just constantly blows blocks. I mean, like blows them. The guy just ran away from him. I mean, if you're going to do that kind of garbage, then how the hell can you expect to win?
Kelly zips it to the left.
That's not who I wanted to throw to. I pushed the wrong button.
Incomplete. Fourth down.
That was my mistake.
Gary Lewis gets a hand on this one. Right there. That.
All right, guys, last play. Last chance at anything worth anything here. You know I'm not getting involved at all is him. Oh, he didn't catch it. Somebody try to dive. Well, that's game, dude. That's game. Another game in the books. Another game in the books. The game is over and another loss. But, hey, this ain't for the faint of heart, man. This is difficult game play right here. But you know what? At least it feels like real football for the most part. Feels like real football. But now I don't know what I'm going to do because now I'm going to be 2-7. So the only way I'm going to be able to go to the playoffs is if I win one. I may have to play another game. I don't know. I may have to. Can't go out like this. But, you know, I'm not the best player at this game either because I play in some leagues, and those guys are really good. I mean, if you look at the game, I threw 2 interceptions. I had 3 turnovers. I threw 2 interceptions. I got a fumble. And when you get 3 turnovers to 0, which I don't think I had any, what do you expect to happen?
So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show.
Oh, if you're watching every game, every play, man, you're addicted. Yes, you are.
Get started in this one early in the third quarter.
I love doing this. You know, it's just a matter of, you know, having time.
Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. The Indians, early in the third, Bevan came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 47-yard play that set up a visitor's touchdown. Midway through the third, the Bison down by 10. Lewis is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. The Bison have it again. Rodgers would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Bison down 17-7. Number 12 would drop back.
All right, let's do one more game.
Peter O'Keefe. This is Dan Stevens saying
let's get one more game in the books. Let's just play through the rest of this week. Let's look at the standings. and then we will go against the San Diego Chargers. Now I'm going to have to look at the standings now because I just want to see if I have any outside chance of coming back. I'm 2-7. Yeah, I think I do. I mean, my division is not very good. So if we look at the playoff picture, does it even show that yet? No, it's not even showing that yet. So let's do one more. And let's hope we're not in the rain.
Hello, everyone. It's a
All right, we're playing at home
for
again.
football
That's a good
here on
sign.
the 2K Sports Network, broadcasting live from Municipal Stadium. Playing in their own stadium, we've
So
got
San
the
Diego
Bison.
Chargers.
They'll be defending
I can't believe I'm
against
playing
the
another game, but you know, when you
Bulls.
lose, you
I'm
want to
Dan
play another
Stevens,
game.
And sharing the booth with me is my esteemed colleague, Peter O'Keefe. Well, Peter, let's see today's lineups.
Oh, now this is what I call an all.
Oh, I forgot to
lineup,
save,
man.
didn't I?
Two of the best at the front.
Too late now.
All right, Thurman.
I'm just going to let this roll.
Real kick.
All right, I'm getting the ball first, so I gotta make something happen here. I like to use max passing. You guys don't like to use max passing? What do you guys think about that?
Cochran decides to take it out of the end zone.
I mean, Copeland just gets his butt kicked the whole entire game. That's all he does is just get worked. It's like, what's the point of having him out there? So he can run 2 miles an hour and then get knocked out like a Mike Tyson punch every single time. And if somebody could make a block, maybe, I mean, I'm already complaining. I just started. I'm already complaining. These sliders make you nuts, man. It's like, they're a little bit too much. And nobody blocks. It's like, what's the point of following you if you're not going to block? What's the point? What's the point of waiting for you to come get him if you're not going to do anything, 74? What is the point? I already know I'm going to be complaining this entire game. I already feel it. These uniforms look good for the Chargers, though. I'll tell you what. Tell you what.
Great reads by the D on the last two plays, Dan.
Cochran goes in motion.
Oh, there's nobody over there? Okay, I was going to say, you better adjust. Good catch, boy, and good throw. Right over his head. That's what I want to see.
This pass in beautifully, rendering the defense irrelevant. When you can make accurate throws like that, the whole field starts to open up for you.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to. You can't coach that.
I need some positive yards, so I'm going to just take it down the middle. Every time I go around the corner, I feel like somebody's there to just get me. Let's go, Reed. We have not been using you at all this year, and I'm sorry, my man. I'm sorry. You're a special part of this team.
Thomas made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
The only reason why I went towards the blocker was because if I didn't, then I know he would have gone right around my blocker.
But can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
They don't care that I'm going to be, they're not even moving. Look at that. I knew that was going to get destroyed because guess what? The AI knows exactly what I'm doing and they're coming after me. Those are the kind of plays where you have to, you know, think a little bit smarter than the AI and audible. It's the only way to do it. It's like, what are you supposed to do there when they're just going to attack you? They're not even moving.
Kelly puts his arm into this
Way to go, Tasker. Now they're catching passes. Let's go.
Kelly uncorks a dynamite pass there with two.
Time to make a play on the pass, Dave.
I don't even know what's their record, San Diego. I didn't even check that. Didn't even pay attention.
Davis will get the carry on first down and gets past the line, crosses the field, finally popped.
There we go, Davis. Get some work in there. Put that work in. You're a bench player. You're going to come in there and help us.
Eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops him, but
don't do that run.
This
okay.
One's gonna hurt.
That's his third tackle of the game.
I'll try not to, if I can remember. That's how we do it, baby. Finally, I get a lead. Finally. Let's go.
And they eat up some major yards on that run. This is a well-prepared rushing game.
Well, Peter, credit his speed coupled with the great blocking that he got, and that ensured he had room to run.
They are the total package.
That's the first score of the game, and it was very nicely done, Peter.
Great execution.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Don't get down, guys. This is nothing.
When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads.
Sure. I mean, it feels good to have a challenging game. I know that, and you can get frustrated, though. Whenever I used to play in my online leagues, I would get so frustrated. I would be insane. Get that guy. Get that guy before we get hurt, baby.
Received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
All right, what kind of defense are we rolling with today, guys? Let's go with the 4-3. I know they haven't picked their play yet. There they go. Let's try to just play this
bring
one
their
here.
offense on the field and will start the drive at their 33-yard line. Means gets the toss and runs into traffic.
How come I run right past him, you know?
Finally popped out of bounds.
I run right past him with Kelso. Why don't I get any contact there? Come on. Like, literally no contact. If that was a computer, 100% I would have been stopped. Even with a little shoulder shrug there, that would have been stopped.
It's risky, but it's a lot.
Makes you wonder what are they really
blocking
changing with these sliders? Like, when you make them difficult like they are, what's actually being affected? Little things like that, I don't know. I'm not the best tackler in the world, I'll admit it, but I mean, that was kind of close. Who's that, Mean? Natron Mean or whatever his name is? Who is that guy?
Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Harmon gets the handoff and heads out right. One man to beat. 15.
Man, I had that play burnt. I had him right there, dead to rights. He runs the other way like it was nothing. It's like I can't even turn around. I know he's doing it, I couldn't even turn. Oh, come on. This game is so hard sometimes.
Double of a ton of yards on this play. This is a formidable rushing game, Dan.
Oh.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a big run.
They're running it all over me. I don't think they've done one pass yet.
What a big plus for your team to have a guy.
What are they doing? 90% running game?
Throws a bullet.
That was all me that time, boy.
Incomplete.
You ain't gonna make it that easy.
Wouldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down.
All right.
I
have a hard time tackling. I can't even like touch the guys.
They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
You guys still in the chat out there? See if I can get something here.
Throws a bullet to the
Thank you. Good defense. Glad he didn't catch that ball. I needed the drop. And we got the drop.
I understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all.
Good defense.
Even if it was complete. Fourth down, either way.
Yeah, not the right decision in my opinion.
Fourth down, 3 yards to go. Carr with a 21-yarder and puts it through. It's good.
Michael Carr has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again.
I'm going to try to run right this time.
He knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
Carr sends it downfield. Cochran fields the kickoff at the 1.
And if I had a fast dude, I could have run right around that.
Cochran received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Bison had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 25-yard line.
All right, we'll take a few yards. We need those yards. Whatever we can get to get some yards, we are going to take them. I really need to get a win badly. We already got Davis in the game. Wow. Let's burn out some clock. Let's get his fatigue up a little bit. Get his stamina moving. It's not moving.
Davis takes it off the toss and runs into
Come
traffic.
on, man.
Drills him for the loss at the 29.
Can do better than that.
Bush targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down. Brooks snags the dart right side.
Let's go. I love when Jim Kelly throws a good pass. I mean, that's part of the thing, too. One of those passes, that pass right there cost me a drive. If he doesn't throw a good pass right there like he hasn't in a lot of games, what happens? You lose your drive. So those sliders make it hard, or whatever you want to call what's happening when that happens. It makes it very, very difficult to do anything. And if nobody's going to block, how in the hell can you draw? You can't.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1.
And I think that's part of the problem with the sliders too that I have, like the whole concept of having sliders. The problem I have is like to change them. Like right now I have hard sliders on, right? It's like, but to change them, it just feels like you're cheating. It feels like you're not, like you're trying to make it balanced to how you would play. I can't even run away from these guys. You're trying to make it balanced to how you would play to measure up with your skill level, but then you feel like you're just giving up. I don't like that feeling.
Right here.
Kelly throws a beauty to the right side.
I just hope when I throw those passes sometimes, I just hope that, thank you, let's go.
One man to beat.
God, he can't even escape.
First down.
Man, I thought I was going to be gone when I got that fumble.
You know the way he loses the football. He doesn't give up. Gets the ball back.
That play looked pretty though.
Progress on the field. Somebody's living right.
Hey, thank you for giving me a break. I needed that.
2 tight ends in the game.
Let's go. Man, Thomas is tired. What do I have my game plan set to? It's okay. Still got a couple yards.
And that brings up second down.
I'll take it. He should be out of the game. Why is Thomas still in the game right now? How is that possible? Unless I got an injury. Come on, Thomas.
Jeremiah Williams would not.
I'm going to call a timeout just because he's so tired. I need to give these guys a break.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
I think I'm going to get BB wide open here. I just have a weird feeling about this. Let's go, BB. Hold on to that ball.
Wes Bevan faces double coverage, but nothing seems to phase this guy. Great move to get open. Well, the defense had him blanketed, but he's the only.
You know what was cool about that play? That the defender right here, who is that? Gordon. You know, he could have easily, if it was Madden, he would have easily turned around and snatched that ball. But his momentum made him keep running. You know, any other game, it would have been like, whoop. And sometimes this game does it. With these sliders, they'll turn around and just grab that ball. But not that time. And that's what I want. I want a realistic slider set. And this might be it. I don't know. A realistic slider set where you actually can respect physics. That's all I want.
Kelly unloads this to the right sideline, and it's not reeled in.
I'm sorry to say, I don't care if it's the sliders or not. I can throw this pass. I can throw this pass all day long. You're telling me a Hall of Fame quarterback can't just, I'm not even running fast. I'm just jogging, rolling out to the right, throwing to the right. That should be money on target, gun in his pocket. That's what that should be. I don't care.
They cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Thomas gets the
toss. Oh, man, I thought he wasn't going to block him. I tried to go around the other way, and I got stuck.
Perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line.
All right.
Pushes him back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his second tackle so far.
To be honest, a lot of the strategy here with this is doing these audibles and these hot routes. That's what it is.
Kelly unloads this one off.
Man, he was open for a second there. Who did I know I had somebody open. I know I had somebody. Oh, I had him short right there. I should have just gunned it to him early. He was right there, sitting there, waiting. But see, I thought this linebacker was going to come and cover him. I didn't think he was going to keep going deep because he kind of stopped and turned around a little bit. That's good AI right there.
Plummer came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Hey, but if I can walk away with points on every possession, if I can walk away with them, I'll take them.
Good call by the defensive coordinator.
It sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth
I knew I didn't get it. I knew I didn't get it.
43-yard attempt, and he misses this one to the right.
Man, those are costly. I cannot afford to miss those. I cannot afford to miss those. Come on.
They'll start this drive at their 34-yard line. Means will get the carry on first down and will lose about a yard here.
Arnold Talley targeted the ball carrier early, and Didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down.
I want to see you tighten up that side of the line. Down. Sit. Switch. Clock 68. Switch. Clock 79.
Means picks up about 2.
Thanks for tackling him on that, because I did not do a good job on that, as usual. Let's go. Let's go. I feel like I'm getting better. I don't know. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. But I feel like I am. So I'll take it.
They allow a little there, but they do force a 4th down.
Way to attack the ball.
Ted lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Ted gets the ball and punts it away. Cochran fields the punt at the 20. Tackled at the 26.
Leon Cochran didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
Let's get some movement here, baby.
Stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 26-yard line. Thomas gets the ball and heads left.
Yeah, that was a nice little play right there, folks. Do that jiggle, jiggle. Do that jiggle, jiggle, baby. Do that dance. Come on, show me the replay. Don't freeze on me now. Where's my replay? There we go. That camera's a nice looking camera angle right there. Running game in this running game is still the best. Still the best.
Down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Down. Sit.
Oh man, thought I had him. Thought I had him sitting pretty. Try to thread that needle.
On that football, left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. Davis goes in motion. Thomas takes his 13th carry of the game and
let's go.
moves forward for
One thing I want to do is make sure that these guys are coming out. They're not coming out fast enough.
7.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
We're going to do a play action here.
Listen up. Gold, 74. Listen up. Gray, 34. Switch. Black, 22. Switch.
Man, that took some balls to throw, but I didn't care. I was going to do it. I saw a big dude in the middle. I'm getting him.
Defenders working him and yet still makes the catch.
That was a dangerous pass.
There were 3 guys around him.
Dangerous and dumb, but I'll take it.
First down, just a single receiver on the field.
Down. Sit.
The blocking is suspect, man. Look at this blocking. I have 3 guys, 4 guys really, and none of them block anybody. One guy blocked. Fire every one of those dudes right now.
Is this a great drive or what?
Yeah, we can score.
Down. Sit.
You know I'm going with that QB sneak.
Will bring up 3rd down.
I have to go with the QB sneak.
This kind of pickup should be no problem. Down. Sit.
Devin goes in motion. Kelly decides to run
There you go.
instead and barely
There you
picks
go.
up the first down.
Kelly decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, 3rd and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution.
First down from the Thomas
Man, give me a hole. Give me a hole to run through, baby.
Second down.
That clock is just winding down like an animal. You know where I'm going with this.
Kelly uncorks this to the left sideline, and the catch is
That's
made
all right.
at the 12. Tackle the Bison.
I'll just call a timeout just to preserve a little bit of clock. Marv Levy's like, who the hell called a timeout? Who called the timeout? Was it me? He's like, why'd you call a timeout, man? We didn't need a timeout. No reason for that.
Grady goes in motion.
Switch, black, 15, jet.
Man, I was trying to get all the way in that bad boy.
Well, we got an excellent running tandem in the backfield, Dan. Watch out for them here.
3rd down, and this
We're just going to go QB sneak on them, guys, every single time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Machine Gun Kelly's in the house. Woo! Retro Buffalo Bills, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream.
Check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
That's the first time he's seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
Oh, he expects to have something under that TD stat at the end of every game.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
We're winning. We are winning, guys. We are winning. Sick of losing. Let's go.
Christie kicks it off. Lewis fields it way back at the 2.
I swear, my tackling is suspect.
And a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
Let's do this, baby. Let's go.
Take the field with the clock at
We got to make this play now. Let's go. All right. Remember, I got the ball the first half, so can't forget that.
The Bolts want to talk it over.
Wow, they're going to try to call a timeout on me. I'm not going to play the halftime show because I want to keep this game rolling.
Second down, 7 yards to go. The Bolts will take a timeout. That's their second. Heens chews up 4 yards. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The bite. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison, and as you can see,
All right, we're back. Second half. Let's get it.
Christie boots the second half kickoff away.
Let's get it.
Lewis fields the second half kickoff at the 3.
Somebody break his back. Somebody get on him. Let's go.
Some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Bolts must feel like they need to score this timeout. This drive will start at their 33-yard line.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at all these great blocks right here. First of all, he breaks right through that dude. And look at those blocks, man. I couldn't even get around that dude. Why can't my team block like that? But you know, this is the thing. So the sliders are set so difficult, I just don't have time to tweak them and test them and tweak them and test them, and that's where it gets hard. The sliders are set to be so difficult. Like if I look at right now, let's take a look at, just real quick, let's just take a look at the blocking, right? Mine's at 40. Theirs is at 100. Okay? Their running's at 100. Their passing's at 100. Their catching's at 100. I mean, everything is like flip-flopped. So my guys, when I run, they're never going to block. Their guys are going to block. So yeah, it's definitely an ego check type of test to play with these kind of sliders, because you know that you're handicapped. But at the same time, you want a realistic game too. You don't just want to keep playing these backwards sliders thing. Eh, come on now. And I run past everybody. You saw that? That looked pretty cool. I want to see that again. What was that? This game has the best animations. It is the best.
Let's give them no chance for 3 here, all right?
Well, I mean, it's okay if they clip them. If they clip through the guy, that's fine, as long as it respects and looks real, you know? They're gonna call. They're gonna call QB penalty or whatever you call it, interference, or an intentional roughing. Where the hell, passer? Roughing the passer, yeah. I wanted him so bad that I just jumped a little bit too early. I don't think that was too bad, though. That was a tight call, refs.
Roughing the passer for sure, and the refs, you know, they like to protect quarterbacks in this league.
I mean, really? And their speed is so much faster. I mean, look at that. He was able to turn all the way around that fast and just get right around. If I did that, I would never be able to get around. God, man. You guys need to try to play with these sliders. Tell me what you think. They're stupid.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Means has his number called on second down.
Thank you. Put that guy to the ground. Enough with this running trash. Show him where you came from, Bruce.
Pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down. Hemmings throws a bullet to the
there we go. That ain't gonna cut it, guys. That ain't gonna cut it. Look at Big Bruce. Look at Big Bruce with that mustache.
Back to the line on that run and goes out of bounds.
No room to even get past the line of scrimmage on that play. Fourth down coming up. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
There we go. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Really? Really? That's my luck, right? That's just trash. Are you kidding me? That's what I get for being greedy again. Come on. That's a mistake, though, no? Wouldn't that have been a first down for them? That's a first down for them, but I got the ball. Are they going to challenge it or something? Wow, that's a bad AI right there for 2K. That's a blown play. That play is pure trash. That's the one I picked earlier. I didn't realize it. Jesus.
Down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all.
They had to score?
That will bring up second down.
Where the hell is he throwing to?
It was off target there. Incomplete. Third down with the tight end right.
Four receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Kelly puts his arm into this one and it's off.
There goes Kelly with the wild arm. That was the biggest waste of my downs there. Biggest waste.
In third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Moore gets the snap and punts it away.
All right. I don't know. Do you guys try to block the field goals? Because I know it's a little cheesy, but on these settings, I'm almost willing to do anything.
Unloads this one.
Oh, God, I had that in my hands.
Incomplete.
Let's go.
Brian Jones gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today? Don't worry, man. I'm going to get it turned around. Hey.
That's pretty interesting. I wonder if the game actually does respect those kind of... There you go. Knock his ass out, Kelso. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still
knock him out.
With nowhere to go.
Well,
knock him out.
There, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Throws a bullet to the flat and the reception's made.
Man, how are you going to just blow that play completely? How are you going to blow that play completely, man? That was terrible defense. Supposed to be playing soft. Dude got stuck there.
Sad recognition by the defense. Somebody has got to.
The stream finally calmed down. I mean,
did a good job getting his hands around
having problems before.
And then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
I'm trying to close some holes. I gotta close some of them holes.
Second down with two tight ends to the right.
This team must not have a good record.
Means takes it for his 14th carry and heads left.
There we go.
The 47.
Natron Means powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not a lot of room.
We need to get something going here. We need to get them some stops here. Can't let them score here. Oh, God, they're going to call pass interference. Come on, Jones. What are you doing? Wake up, Jones. Got to wake up, man. Yeah, I know. Pass interference, but kind of ran into him a little bit. I mean, I was just playing my position.
With a flag for pass interference.
Not me, the computer was, my team. You know what I'm talking about. Uh-oh, the stream looks like it's getting a little dirty. Looks like it's getting some lag, so my apologies, guys.
Means will get the carry on first down, and
They really are going after this running game, huh?
Natron Means.
I get Natron Means the ball. Trying to feed that boy.
They gave him nowhere to go.
not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
Thank you. Thank you. That's the thing. You let the play develop for too long, woo, you're going to get toast.
Got a nice sack in the
You're going to get some toast.
sent this offense backpedaling. Spin class? That's funny. As if I still work out.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
Hamilton unloads this to the right sideline, and
That play looked ugly.
the ball's caught at the
I mean,
20.
great catch, but the after
Found a hole in the
animation
defense.
that
Let's look
happened
at
was
this again, because this is what you need out of your passer.
that pretty spiral
Sees the
right there.
opportunity and drives the ball home.
I wish
A
Kelly could throw
long
that.
way to go. On third down, they pick out something from their bag of tricks, and they manage to get the first.
That's a great call.
You ain't going nowhere, Means. Sit down and take some lunch. Take some lunch and eat it.
Nice defensive stop.
That's his second tackle so far.
I'm not going with this soft play again. This soft play is trash. Again, put him down. There we go. Defense waking up now.
Dexter Lopez read that play perfectly.
Defense is waking up, guys.
Behind the line,
Let's
pushing
go.
them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. And that'll do it for the third quarter.
All right.
Bison enjoying the lead.
All right, we're up by 11
14-3.
points, guys. This is huge. Last quarter, we got to stop them here.
There ain't no chance.
Means hauls it in right side, and he's stopped right there. Williams will
That's what
be
the Bills should have done in the
credited with
playoff
the
game.
tackle.
They
That
played
will bring
like
up
trash.
fourth down.
Jason Williams shut down the ball carrier just
They're gonna go
before
for
he
a
got
field
to the
goal
markers.
here?
A good game, but not good enough.
The defense let them get a bite of yards.
I'm going to go for
but
this
there's
again.
still a
Try to get
lot
that
left
block.
on their plates.
I don't think they have an appetite to allow a conversion here.
Touche. Fourth down ahead.
Yeah, sorry. I got to get what I can get, guys. I'm trying to win. I'm playing with unrealistic sliders, so I'm going to play unrealistically if I have to. They're leaving that hole wide open. I'm taking it. Get some better blocking on
The
defense.
Bison
I mean,
stalled
on
early
those
last
plays.
drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at the
Sorry.
34-yard line.
They want to cheese with me, I can cheese right back.
And that will bring up second down.
Keep your eyes open over there. Down. Sit. Hyena. Red. 45. Hyena. Red. 56. Listen up. Goal 26.
Thomas gets the ball and takes out right.
Let's go, Thomas. Let's go. Let's get that first down. Let's shake him. Wipe off that dirt off your leg, boy. You know what we're talking about here.
Nice gain on this baby.
It's real football,
Looking to beat
baby.
up the yardage.
Down. Sit.
I'ma give you a bad day,
Goal 74. Listen up.
God, man, come on. That was a pretty play right there, but
anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck
couldn't get it up. Couldn't get it to anybody.
Great play.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Kelly throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 49.
There you go, Kenneth. I swear to God, it's Kenneth Davis. I swear he's faster than Thurman Thomas. Or he's just fresh. I don't know. That's why it's nice to get some substitutions in this game, because you can use them. You can take advantage of their speed, baby. I was going to try to go back, but I had one dude in my way.
Penetrates and makes the stop at the 33.
Blitz possibility here.
Cool thing about the accelerated clock too is I can let the clock run a lot faster without having to sit through it all. Hey, I was going to slide, man. That's a foul. That's a penalty right there, boy.
So he scrambled for a nice gain on his own.
Third down, 1 man back.
Thurman is getting tired, isn't he? You know, if that throw was just a little bit on target, like right there, I mean, I guess it wasn't too bad, but he let him just a little bit more than I wanted him to. And I thought that this was a player out here, not the stupid ref. Because I would have gone with homeboy right here. It was wide open.
It'll be 4th down.
Woohoo! I'm everywhere, baby. All over. I'm everywhere.
Now I'm still curious to check out to see what the Chargers' record is. So I got to remember to do that, because I wonder if they're just a horrible team.
With the 44-yard
oh my God, I can't make a field goal today, guys. Last time I didn't put enough. That time I put too much. Come on, man.
Chernard Christie misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again.
That's why this game's the best. Because you'll never do that in Madden. Why? Because it's automatically in every single time. I'm ashamed of myself.
We'll see if they can finally score as they start this drive at their 35-yard line. Young makes the catch to the left hand.
They're going to be going no huddle for sure. No? Okay.
Lamar Young had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Well, look who's decided to show up. He gets his first catch of the day finally here in the 4th quarter.
And welcome to the football game, guy. Better late than never.
Second down, and they line up with 3
that was dumb.
ends. Lopez tackles him for a short loss.
Are you kidding me, man? That's what's crazy. How are those guys that much? And they both. I run that way. This guy quickly just can run right the opposite way. Like 2 idiots we are. 2 idiots. I'll take the blame on that one. I'm blitzing this dude. I don't care. I'm blitzing him every single time. There we go. There we go, baby. I don't care. I'm taking him out. Man, we had him there too. I like this play because I'm coming right behind that guy down the middle, and I'm just blitzing him.
Means catches it in the flat and second down.
Tackle that guy, man. We're just like rubbing off of him. What is that garbage? I mean, I'm all over him right there. Why is he not even touching him? Normally this game puts you into a lock and tackle animation. What's this guy doing?
Hemmings fires this one over the middle. It's
That was weird. That guy was just stuck.
At the 26. Means catches it left side.
Good tackle, baby. The team's getting tired, though. You don't have to hit tackle, though, 2K. If you just run into them, they'll tackle on their own.
But, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball,
They normally do.
This team is
But tackle, you're talking about
short.
dive.
Problem
I'm
is
not going to
they're
dive.
picking
Diving's
up
the
any
worst.
significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly.
No. I can't do that, brother. If I dive, I'm going to be in trouble. Ah, man, I jumped a little bit too early on that.
On third down.
There we go. I love this defense that I'm playing with right now. I mean, it feels awesome to just rush in there like this. I'm loving it.
Back in the zone like that, what you're trying to do is read the quarterback's eyes to get a jump.
What's going on, Anthony?
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Watch the pass. Here it comes. Watch the throw. Watch the throw.
Sale reels in the football.
Not enough. 84.
James Hemmings demonstrated his arm strength back there with a solid cross-field pass.
He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs and...
Oh, God. Was that a touchdown? I don't know if he got in there.
James Hemmings makes a terrific completion.
I think I might have to challenge that play.
Here. Wow. Now that is one confident QB.
Did he get? Yeah, he got in there.
Touchdown pass of the game.
They're going to go for 2, aren't
so
they? Yep.
Far, he's got 106 yards and 1.
The Bison want to talk
Calling
it over
timeout
and
here.
they take their first time
Game ain't over, guys. It ain't over. It ain't over.
For the 2-point conversion.
You're not going nowhere. Weak side left. Weak side left.
No, he ain't going anywhere, boy. Sit your butt down. Let's go. Onside kick, huh? Let's see what happens. You know we got those sliders on, so you never know what you're going to get, guys.
Carr bounces it up there. Tasker.
Here we go, Tasker. Special teams demon.
Steve Tasker.
Hope that's what he has on him. Actually, let's check that out because I am only going to hope that he has it. Special teams demon right there, baby. Good job. Good job, 2K football now.
It comes his way and then
See, I'm spot checking you, man.
Put the offense out on the field. Great work by this hand team.
They can't bring down the onside kick. Pretty aggressive play call there, though.
Thermal.
Like a 1 in 4 chance of recovery.
Love you, boy. I got you on my wall.
Thomas gains 3
I got that dude on my wall staring at me right now. Signature 1991 MVP. Mwah. Thing of beauty, baby.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Thomas takes this one. The Bolts take their first time out. Third down, just a single receiver on the field.
Are they going to go to X or LB?
Thomas catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room.
Way to go, Thomas. That's game, guys. That's going to be game. I don't care. How many timeouts they got left? Yeah, take a knee. Take a knee, baby. Take a knee. Congratulations, Buffalo. Congratulations, Buffalo. Take that knee, baby. Enjoy that win. Enjoy that win. Nothing they can do, boy. Let's go. Let's go.
Bring up third down, but they can't be too worried about it. They're still eating up the clock.
We need a big chunk here, boys.
This ain't gonna be easy.
It's game, boy. It's game. Don't worry.
Take as much time as possible off the clock here.
Kelly takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping?
Why you got to jinx me, 2K? Why you got to jinx me, man?
Down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
I think I'm going to call a timeout when there's 1 second left, and then I'm going to kick it.
The Bison will talk it over, and they take their second.
This game is so realistic. I love this game. I love this game. I love this game. I love this game. I can't say it enough. I love this game, guys.
Fourth down.
Now I need to make a field goal.
14 yards to go.
This wind has been messing with my head.
Christie boots it from
That time I just
46
pumped it through the
yards
middle.
out.
I'm not going to let any wind get on that.
Gets one between the
Kick it a little bit higher so there's a little bit of drag on that ball. And they're going to bring it back.
Christie
Let's go.
kicks it off.
Perfect kick.
Lewis fields the kickoff at the 2. Dodges the tackle.
Well, that guy really tried to get sneaky. 18 seconds left, 2K. 18. That's all they're going to get.
Good job.
That's all they're going to get, guys.
The Bolts start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 18. Sale gets a piece of this one, but
nope.
That's all. Incomplete.
This is it.
Take it away, baby. Take it away.
Hemmings throws a bullet to the flat. And
Ooh, I almost got that ball, boy.
incomplete.
God, I was ready to hit him with the hit stick. I should have pushed wide to grab that bad boy, or RB. Big hit, boy. Big hit. That's game. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for coming through. We're going to skip the stats. We're going to skip all that. Let's just see real quick how we did. Kelly did not have the best of games. No interception. Oh, one interception. That's right. One interception, that long one. Let's see rushing. Not too bad. Not too bad. Overall, decent game. Let's see what their record was, though. Ooh, they were pretty good, man. They were 8-1. Woo! I just beat an 8-1 team. That might give me some life. I still got, what, 6 games left, guys. This ain't over yet. 3-7. Ain't over. It ain't over. So let's get through this week that we're already in so we can lock down a full week and then save. Let me go ahead and save now before I forget, because I don't think I have autosave turned on. Save is good. Let's look at the standings. Okay, good. So the Dolphins lost. So we're only 2 games behind now, guys. This season ain't over yet. Okay, it's not over yet. Is there any kind of playoff picture yet? Too early. Too early for the playoff picture. And he's still got the migraines going week to week. Let's see the Andre Waters. Let's take a look at the standings again. Cowboys are 9-1. Remember, that's who we played this year in the Super Bowl. Lions are 8-2. San Fran 7-3. But I don't have a chance of getting in the wild card. I have to win my division. I'm going to have to win my division. I know it. So I'm going to have to win all the remaining games, I think, in order to get some kind of chance. And I'm playing, if I look at the schedule, playing the Patriots, Dolphins, and Jets. Those are 3 wins right there, okay? If I can win out, I might win the division, guys. Just, you never know. You never know. I got to play each one of my divisional opponents. I know I'm getting carried away here, but their records are not all that good. They're all 500 teams or below. So they're all 500 and below. Why can't I beat them? Why not?